dares to assault Stormheim. Remove their foul presence from this land, champion, and glory.
Willkommen till Stormheim. We're here again, and we're very lucky because. Thank you, Emiru. We're very lucky because the Legion decided to unleash portals, bad portals, not good portals, of demons here. And we're gonna have to put a stop to them in order to get our last levels in, because I've already done every quest pretty much, except for the bunch I want to do in Broaden. But yeah, every fucking quest in Legion, outside of Argus quests, which you can't do before you're level 80, so that's not gonna happen. I have no idea if I can kill this thing. How many million? No, I mean that should be fine. Sometimes there are random actual world bosses thrown in, and I'm mistaking them for. Okay, no, we're not doing that. That's going down. My health is going down too fast. See, they require a fucking group. I don't know where to go. I cannot fly, but I can be very fast. I can be even faster here. Okay, that. I was hoping you guys would reset now. Yeah, no. That was a bit too much damage taken there, so we're skipping that one. That's, you know what? Targarus, you won that one. For this time, you've won. But I'll be back. And in 4 hours, that fucking thing will despawn. Let's play some Breath of the Wild simulator here. It's not actual cooking, we're just pretending. Pretendo! And we're off to another quest. Maybe we'll find some other epic thing to do. I feel like my job here is done. I haven't done anything. But my job here is done. Let's go to one of those that doesn't have a little dragon around it. What about that? So, because I never know if that's gonna be solo bow or not. I can't tell from the HP either exactly, because there is nothing useful here. Let's go over there. Oh, we can eat these parrots. Okay, so we're still gonna have to fly a lot more, huh? I hadn't known that. I would have taken a taxi for a bit longer. But I thought, hey, there's a world quest there. Yeah, no, that one sucks. Targarus outwitted me again. But like I said, in 4 hours he'll be gone automatically, so I win in the end. I win. We all win in the end. For Azeroth. Yay. Actually, for all this talk of this being a proud land of giants, you cross it pretty fast on a bird. All things considered, pretty small region. A lot of this Broken Isle stuff, it's really like it can't be bigger than Disney World. Probably not even like a fraction of it. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, brainlessly kill stuff. That works for me because I don't even know how to play Frost. I switched since last time. I may not have the best. Okay, that's an AoE I just used. Sorry about that. I'm still getting a bit used to that. Thankfully, by the time I've learned it, I will park my Death Knight and not look back until there's been another major patch changing all the talents at the end of January. Did I already talk about that? Or is that just something I like to grumble about in my sleep? Having a deja vu, like didn't I literally just kill you? Okay, I'm gonna summon. He has a lore name for you, Sindragoza. Something like that. Sounds like a drag queen. You never know with those dragons. Notice can spell that without drag. Okay, well, are we ready level 80? Because I do have like by now 1,000,000 trillion extra experience. What is this? This is 9%. You know what? I don't want to bother people with that. I think it's 176%. Let's just take my word for it, okay? I'm gonna press all the buttons. Look how nicely I have them lined up, so it's really brain dead to press the buttons. Even more brain dead than it would already be normally. I'm pressing the AoE, for fuck's sake. Okay, so that part was not the best idea to put that next to the nuke buttons. I kind of forgot what this did. Can't see. What the f... Did I just fart lightning at while I was in stealth? Look at me. I need to actually start dumping my runic power. I need to, because I'm edging the runic power here. By the way, I actually was going to record another Warlock episode, but I realized that the first episode was such a strong opening. I feel like I need to be a little bit more jolly and alert and remember... Oh yeah, hey look, I have a new friend. Riot Girl. A girl? In my game? I am drooling over my mouse right now. My goodness. I'm trapped between my desk and my desk chair. And she is so good at it too. Look at her fighting all these mobs. I just leveled up as a metaphor for, you know... I kind of erupted. Don't let me do brain dead quest as a brain dead, literally canonically brain dead character, because dumb shit will come out of my mouth. Just my mouth though. Ooh, leave my girlfriend alone. I can't even see my girlfriend. What the fuck are you? It's like they're fighting each other. No, it's Riot Girl as always. I should be defeating Lord Korma Curry. Chicken Korma. Where is he? Oh. Riot Girl, you stupid cow. Why did you... At least these talents are easy to pick. You just have to pick all of them in the end. Yeah, no, but seriously, Riot Girl, what are you doing there? What are we doing here? You're stealing my chicken korma right from under my nose. My cold, dead, chilly nose. Achoo! How's that for a cute little Death Knight sneeze? Do Death Knight sneeze? Petite little Death Knight sneeze. Oh, you know what? You're a big guy. I have a rule here. When someone is a big demon, I press Shift R, Shift F, Shift Z, all the stuff, Shift X, all the stuff on the bottom row. Alright, he does this shit. Can you not just let me stand still instead of raining fire down on me? Guys, do not get upset because I don't use Frost Strike. I want to just obliterate, okay? Hungering Thirst. Yeah, that was me. Is it any surprise that I just learned that? Is it hunger or thirst though? Which one is it? I guess we'll have to find out. What does it actually do? I don't even care at this point. It's gonna be gone again by like next month. What's the point of learning anything other than lore? That is the one thing that retains its value throughout the ages, that story. If you know the characters. I cannot sell it. I cannot sell this. What the fuck? Oh, this is what I was gonna sell. I want my 50 gold that I cannot send to any alts because I'm in an isolated timeline. I'm not even in the same timeline as the other guys, by the way, because they won't let me mill those. You know, if I were to sell my socks as this Death Knight, people would be like, what do your socks smell? And you'd be like, of blood. You like that? You like that smell? Is that like musky? It's a bit like an iron scent, I guess. Very, very sexy. This shit is still up. Oh, I guess it's just there. This looks like a Warden's thing, but I'm not sure. I wonder if I can go there. Nobody's ever gone there, I bet. It's a pretty remote location. Onward to the next mindless slaughter. I don't know where my phone is, but I can hear it send signals. Oh, come on, can you not auto attack like a proper paladin? I know you're not a paladin, I'm not that far gone yet. I'm just trying to get rid of my phone here. It was sending gleeby DB signals, okay? I don't want them. My goodness. Alright, so I think we can... No, we can't. I can mount in combat, but I cannot fight in combat. Now, that would have been really nice if that were possible, though. I misinterpreted it then, because I thought you could do, like, horseback combat. That was, I thought, the selling point of that talent. Like, that was what made it very DK-like. Actually, that should have been a paladin. What's the point of that fucking talent then? Other than that you can escape combat, I guess. So it's... I literally did that earlier when I went to this region here. I removed that from the recording because, frankly, things were not going my way, so I did not have a reason to record that. Also, I'm just gonna kill things instead of throwing rocks because I get a lot of experience. And how about we don't bother with this? Contract that. Hold on, I have a dragon. DKs have a lot of friends. They got Drag Queen Goza. They got horses they can summon. Horsemen. And a horse too, yeah. Bit of everything there. They can summon all the mounts. And their own bony horse, I guess. What are you sitting on? Willpower? You know, dragons can fly, but they have to use their wings. They don't, like... Oh my goodness, you're getting friends up here. Okay, yeah, well, I can summon friends. You know what? I actually don't see what I'm doing. So that... Well, come over here. Come over here. Let's have a little talk. So I can also use my hair curl. Oh, and in Legion we have this friend. I have more than a fucking Pokemon team. I'm a Pokemon trainer now. So yeah, I was going on earlier about this. It is cut from the recording, but I was trying to charge this steed into battle. Because I mistook this talent here for... I'm able to mount it in combat, but I'm not able to fight and be in combat. But yeah, so I thought I was going to be like having a horseback battle, like... Riddle of Steel style. And I said, like, here's my goblin, here's my troll, but no, that's... Forgot. I keep forgetting I'm Alliance, and it's a disappointment every time because it reminds me of all my shortcomings as a Void Elf. Being Alliance is only one of them. Being a Void Elf is the rest. Really, that's one level of corruption too far. It's sad. It's emo. It's not. It's too much. But I just wanted the hairstyle. What can I say? They do have some interesting hairs. But I don't think I would make the choice again. Because you know, you're just stuck now like this. You're stuck. And as I cynically said before, the void for me symbolizes the creative era that we're in for a while. Because none of what's happening story-wise or lore-wise has any appeal to me. I barely know what is happening, but that's because it doesn't appeal to me. So why would I look into it? I'm more interested in like all the grinder hookups of Lord Darrow from Darrowshire or Darrow whatever. Darrow! Care Darrow! Am I even making up that name? Is that not a real name that we saw in the Warlock questline? The Scepter Sargeras one? I think it was. Yeah. I'm more interested in like how many guys he slept with and lore about that than I'm in Void Mommy, as Malak calls her. Not my words. If you want to blame someone. What? I thought this was like completed almost. Are we just starting over? If I've been killing dragons here, it doesn't remember it until I enter it again. Oh, it's Nostwin. Nostwin, the little dragon that runs the inn. He's so cute. He's so cute. Nostwin is so cute. And now he's dead. I mean, technically it's not Nostwin, but it is the same model. I have something to say about that, guys. The Infinite Bazaar is written like it's a Dragonflight zone or Dragonflight quest hub, basically. So you're being very cutesy with everyone. Including the little whelpling that runs the inn. So it feels like a bit of a tonal dissonance here that I go out here in the Broken House and you have like just quests to throw rocks at little whelplings for the sake of it because they're part of the wrong brood. They're the wrong color. So you get that kind of writing again. The same model, by the way. Then again, Nidhogg did kill all the owl beasts when they were dancing. They were just having fun. They were being nice. They were trying their best. Okay. Since I'm getting tired of existing in this world and this zone, I just realized there are now multiple dreary streams of this Void Elf, which already is a little bit depressing in and of itself, in this nasty looking zone. Just be glad that I skipped most of the leveling process, because this is really like the ultimate filler content. This is your WoW equivalent of a beach episode, doing world quests in Stormheim. Not the Squall Hunter. Do they just... Aren't squalls just like fucking little birds? What's the problem here? Are they a protected species? Doesn't matter. The bar says I need to kill them. So let's meet that quota. There you go. No miracles of life here. Not where I go. I should stop using the AoE on 2 enemies. It's just for 3 or something. Then again, the Icy Veins guy was pretty shoddily written, if I'm honest. It was... The rotation barely explains shit. At least for the leveling rotation. I don't know if it does anything better. For the regular guide, probably not. I don't think even they can be fucked anymore with how much Blizzard keeps changing everything. Are we done? 3 more levels. That's practically fucking nothing. Something passive. I suppose we'll see what it does. When Nazgrim is active, the strength... Oh yeah, these are friends. Some of which I have not even saved yet in this class or quest line. Because I need to do dungeon. I don't mind queuing up for one, but I'll probably be level 80 by the time the queue pops. So I don't know what we're gonna get out of that. Also, I get lost in a dungeon, so you just see like a trail of dead enemies and me trying to find my way around in the dark. Feeling my way around in the dark. It's that bad. Yeah, no, that's not for me. That is not for me. Can you shut up? Can you try not to send me into my death? Who even said that? What do we mass murder next? And can we already dump some extra points in here? Yep. We can get more scars. But they really thought at line 8, huh? It is kind of a funny line. But they really should stop memeing in their own game so much about their own lines. Leave that to the professionals to take the piss out of your writing. Don't do that yourself. That's kind of undermining my business model here. Jeez. Looks like I flew past where I need to be. So whatever it is I need to kill, it can't be a big area. Can't be too much going on there. I could read what I need to do. Something. Oh, it's in a cave. I remember this is in a cave. All right. That's why we didn't see it. That queue's not gonna pop, is it? Unlike my boner when I see the riot girl again. That's probably, by the way, that is a guy with a female avatar, and it's like, I'm a woman in this game. Oh, so sexy. I'm gonna name myself after that. Okay, cave. I seem to have misplaced an entire fucking cave. I want to be jolly about this, but the weather is depressing me, and I don't want to have to open Wowhead just to find the entrance to a cave. That is nasty. It could be anywhere, it could be at any level. Like, a cave could technically be in the other end of the broken house. So yeah, now I'm just flying around looking for a cave because I'm trying not to open the browser, fuck up my stream, and whatever.
Spirits of the fallen cry out as legion hounds drain.
Girl? Are you girl? No? Close enough though. It's still another body I could get close to. Okay, do you count? Man, I really don't want this to be another 2-hour event. Even with all the cuts. I worry this is gonna be longer than I want it to be. Wait, what? Did it just... What happened? Is the dog in stealth? Can it do that? No. Maybe? What? What's going on? Why am I flashing red? Everything just respawned at the same time? What the fuck is going on? I'm not in the hard world tier. I can't see shit. I'm just gonna press nuke buttons and heal buttons and more heal buttons. I don't know what's going on. I can't see what's going on. I probably should panic a bit less and pay attention. And now eat. Have a little picnic. What the fuck was that? Legion forces repelled 31%. That felt like the entire Legion! You'd rather be in Helya's bussy? I don't know why I said a bussy. That Helya is not a man. Can we at least get that one? Hopefully. Hopefully not. It does have quite a strong jawline, but that doesn't mean anything. Oh, thank God I can be out of here. I can get lost and not have a fucking clue as to what's going on in a dungeon as other people hopefully clear it.
Hurry, friends. Every moment we linger, Dark Rule kills.
I already don't know what direction this is.
My father's ancient
Oh.
lair.
Sure.
There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Oh God. I'm already lost. Where does everyone go? Again, I'll follow the trail of corpses. Oh, they're not killing things that fast. Come on. You know what? I'll take it. Thanks. Oh my God, the tank, what are you doing? Just... You can wait for a little bit, okay? It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to tank all 4 bosses at once. We can spend 1 minute longer here. Tanks like that hate healers, probably. Look, unless you have like all the artifact boosts in your eye level 600, whatever. Like, some people have definitely been.
No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Mounts are not allowed here. Why did I see the other guy on a horse? Is that a paladin? I don't even see what's happening. Yeah, there's a paladin.
Dark Rule cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it. Either way, I will.
Someone is just transmogging there. Interesting. Oh, wow. He's not dead within 3 seconds. That does not bode well, because I have no idea what these bosses are capable of. You know what? We're just gonna get things. Summoned? Oh, he's spitting. That looks bad. So I'm not doing that. I'm not standing in that. I am standing in that again. I should line up the nukes a little bit. But that's for in a future expansion.
Well, they know we're coming now.
I thought I was I was level...
Their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission.
What is this wee woo?
The barrels. I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
I prefer this over some other dungeons where you have to walk yourself. At least.
You on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father. He does not know the powers he meddles with.
They're even doing some RP and everything.
These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating.
Yeah, don't do that! Yeah, that's great. Where's the fucking tank? Who knows? Not here, not picking up things. He's doing a strategy, guys. A strategy! Not pulling things! Oh, such an elite strategy that makes so much sense when you can just fucking plow. When there's always someone in a group that has like a fucking powerful artifact that can plow things out. You don't need to do that. It's not mythic. You don't need to do that. Just kill everything. You know, for people that are not as fucking fast. This fucking tank is getting on my nerves. I haven't even paid attention. Who's tanking? Is it the paladin? It's the druid. Of course, it's the bear. Okay, going back there. Sorry, but I'm being carried hard and I'm still complaining. Doesn't matter though. You know, I just thought it was like a job of a tank to make sure like a path is clear, at least in a narrow dungeon. Like you don't need to fucking hog the wall unless you know that helps. Like I get it in a raid. I get it when things don't die fast. But here it's really just more trouble than it's worth. For those who are left behind. For those who come after. I'm the one who comes after, you know? Can they stop doing things in melee range? I don't want to just have to rely on my what is it, frost rhyme? Button meshing, hoo. What's that?
Attention, Navaraj.
Shaman.
To see your heroes die.
So I don't think I have like what? A raid wide buff, do I? Is that a bad arrow or is that a good arrow? Yeah. I can shape my crack and kiss it too. There you go. What an adventure this is, right? It's very different. I'm gonna hopefully be like completely done before the hour is over. The first hour of the stream is over, so I can go to bed. That's fantastic. It'll be done. And one day I may even finish the terrible. What are you doing? I didn't even do anything to you. What are you doing? Why are you taking me? What are you doing? Here, this is where we make our stand. What am I, the fucking tank? Why is things coming after me? I don't think so. I don't think it should be doing that. I think that's a bad idea. I don't think I deserve that. I didn't provoke these guys. Oh yeah, look! Thank you, tank. You're not gonna tell me this tank knows what the fuck he's doing. If he had known what he's doing, he would have killed this shit and made sure that it wasn't just me dealing with them. Yeah. At least the horsemen are here for me.
There is no more time. We must strike it.
I cannot carry on. They'll pull me back.
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek.
Okay, wait a second.
The other end of this beast.
Someone noticed it, right? Someone noticed that, you know, I'm being pulled back by that thing that I have aggro on because... What's a tank?
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to...
Do we go down? How? I don't know how you go down.
Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of...
That's one way to do it.
Of a Titan. I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now.
This always gives me some fucking
Witnessed your deeds with pride.
high blood pressure shit.
You will not fail.
How did they get there where they are? Are they just gonna leave me alone? Did I just run through this? I don't know how to get through that. That's what you get. I don't know how you get through this, so I'm just gonna let them deal with that. This happens to me a lot, by the way. It's always like towards the last boss, the WoW dungeons are very creative. And they're like, figure it out. You lose track of the group because you don't notice this place. You get the mobs that the tank is not tanking are on your ass, so you are distracted. You cannot fucking keep up. Okay. I'm not doing anything. I will not do anything. I cannot even do anything, by the way. I'm just here. So let me look at the map here, right? How are you supposed to get there? Because the only path there was here. And I think they spawned because they triggered a boss. Okay. That's great. Where am I? I wouldn't know. I don't know where I am. Okay, thanks. That was fun. Did I reach... No, I need to loot him. It's great if all those mobs are still there. I hate doing any kind of dungeon in WoW. Is that my group? What's going on there? They're racing. Why are there snails racing here? Is that because everything is fine again? Path of the Worm. Interesting. Well, the Paladin's still lingering for some reason. Or, I don't know if they're still in a group. But they're in a group, but are they still in the dungeon? Yeah, I see a little pink dot. That's nice. I'm now the leader of this group, yeah. If it were me from the start, this wouldn't have happened. People wouldn't have been left behind. Yeah, I need that. I need that one too. I need them all. Get fucking shat on. Shite. So I think I'm done, by the way. I think I'm done with this. Get a random recycled moose out of that. You know what? Better than nothing. And just like that, we're 200 eye levels higher in some case, because I just leveled that fast. Okay, I don't know which one I'll pick. Doesn't matter. Are you telling me I'm only level 79? I'm not there yet? I am not there yet. Oh. That's evil. I did get this. So there's a fair chance I'll get experience from doing this and handing that in to whoever gives me these assignments. What is this? I don't actually know. More migraine. Yeah. Can I leave? I should know by now. I've played this game for a while. I should know how the dungeon finder works. But trust me, if I can avoid any group content, any dungeons, I will. Forever and always. Spirits of the fallen cry out as okay, so this particular area also pisses me off. I'm sorry I got a little intense. At least I got a friend in you. Well, what lasts? It's not the longest lived friendship. But still. Better than that fucking tank. I'm gonna ask Malik how this dungeon is supposed... I need to know now. I feel like he will side with me on these morons. My best friend. Do I even want to finish this, or should I just go back and hand in the things? Look, I can hand in this. I can hand in this. There's no reason to waste anyone's time any further. So, whatever I was supposed to do here, repel them. Again, just wait for the timer to actually see. That dog wanted to try me. It's like that little... It's like a nasty dog that neighbors have across the street and it's always fucking barking at me. It can't see me. It's acting like, oh, I know this guy's evil, I'm gonna bark at him. Why do people say like, oh, dogs can tell if you're a good person? No, they can't. This dog cannot tell what a fucking good person I am! It just barks at everyone indiscriminately. The instincts are completely off. There's no telepathy or magic going on there. I can say that for sure. Okay, you get a quest.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
Okay, I'm done. Apparently. But I'm still... You know what? Might as well hand it in. You never know. I actually do know. I'm fucking sick of this. All panic, no disco. Well, that fucking sucks then, because I love disco. We need a dancing green boss. We got this creature from the abyss of, you know, from the void of creativity. A recolored abomination. Not just any abomination, a new one. Sorry for the lack of jolly vibes. I like to think that I'm not even that toxic for an MMO player. Is avoidance better or leech? I'm gonna say avoidance. Totally made it up. Source made it up. I don't know what's better. It doesn't matter. None of this matters. This is all going to end. In fact, nothing you do in this game matters. An expansion later. And guess what? There's one right around the corner. And my subscription is going to end very shortly. 2 weeks. And within that time, I will just be playing my warlock. And if I have time left, I'd be interested in leveling a demon hunter. Not a void one, but just one.
The possibilities are infinite.
We have that. Whatever she did. Wait, another one? 10% extra? Oh my god. Okay, so that's pretty good for my warlock. Maybe you can finish that one in one episode as well, except he's level 24. No, I think it's gonna be like 2 episodes at this rate. And I'll probably skip a part of it because I'm not gonna just stream world quests or some shit like that. Okay, no, actually, I did not stream some of the zones. I mean, I don't think I streamed the main quest in Stormheim, so that could be an option. Also, I unlocked this one. No, that's not the one. This one. But what's the point of that? I'm a Death Knight, not a Fell Knight. It's a very different a cosmological, ontological power in the lore, actually. Oh, look, it's me. It's my real, it's my phylactery. I thought he had lipstick on. Holy fucking shit! I thought he had lipstick. Big fat cunty lips. Which training dummy has the juiciest pussy? DPS training dummy. Trans tank dummy. I still need to speak to Fatso over there. Sorry, I'm getting increasingly irreverent as I get more fed up with the Legion remix. I've been at it for too much now. That experience buff did not come completely out of nowhere. Speak. Yes. Goodbye. Yo. You just get that? Lots of bronze going around today. I have no purpose for it, but I'll probably spend it on something quirky soon. Already got so many outfits. I'm already so slay and so fashionable. So yeah, what are we gonna do with this extra stream time? It's not even been an hour, and the first part I was AFK. That went fast. Can't wait to show Malak how fast I leveled.
Hail.
I want to see his reaction to that. Actually, okay with just keeping this for now. I've barely been in this outfit because the moment I completed a quest, one of the pieces got replaced by an unsightly green vomit piece again. Erratically ticking. I thought it was tickling. I would have liked to hang that around my dick and on my balls for a bit. Like, I deserve something nice. After deserve something nice. You see how I fucking died in a dungeon, a normal dungeon, because the fucking tank wasn't doing his job? That should not happen in this game. The normal dungeon, everyone is sort of overpowered. I should not be left behind. Guys, I still have to talk with one of the corpses. Every time I think this is another way out. They should really have done it. I keep forgetting I'm not a warrior, so I can just summon my Deathusi here. No, I will never call it that again. Just kidding, I will do it every time now. Yeah, migraine. Salute. Indeed. Salute. What about I like bow down for the ultimate, the coldest and voidest of all corpses. Is he upstairs or is he downstairs? That's all I need to know. Am I upstairs? Am I inside? Am I outside? Why is this thing actually always flying around? All this useless magic is wasted, right? It's just a waste. Making things fly.
What?
Oh, this is another weirdo. That's a weird outfit. I don't think I've seen that kind of, hijab thing.
There's
I see a mosquito. I need to kill it. Hold on. I seem to be having a lot of luck today, so the mosquito escaped my grasp, unfortunately. I will not be streaming for much longer. I was mostly just gonna wrap up the Death Knight shit. The death shit. But let's see what he has to say. It wants me to do another
ashes.
dungeon.
Ashes.
You keep that up, you will definitely be ashes. We're not doing this. No way. Why is it still tracking that? Goodbye. I thought we might be able to progress, but unfortunately, it wants me to do another dungeon I don't know the layout of. And that will require a queue. So that's it for the Death Knight. Bye, everyone. Back to being dead. I guess I'll just, I don't know, take a nap in a fridge or something so I don't melt. Well, that was wild. I thought I could do a bit more in the meantime. Yeah, I guess I'll just I'll just show my house. That is to say, there's nothing going on there. I just want to show the location of my house. Not sure to whomst. Oh, I actually put on a bed? Oh, right. The bed is in my horde house. In this little orc hut. That's the size of a palace on the inside. I really don't know what to put down. I don't know if I have so much stuff. Actually, I should have gotten some stuff from doing Lemix things. I hate calling it that. Law mix, that's a better word for it. Oh, we can change the music. That's a lot of music. Oh my god. Let's try Karazhan. Is that there? How do you write that? Thought it was with a K and an H. Is it not? No Karazhan? Fine. You know, some, very in-game foul sort of things. What's this music then? That music is in the Dark and Fair? I don't recall hearing that. This game has battle music? So it is a Pokemon simulator, I guess, nowadays. I guess it is. Oh, right, there are pet battles. I'll accept this for now. Now we got something to dance to. How's it? You like that, Malek? Like the dancing, the deer propaganda, the dancing deer propaganda, the druid propaganda. Go away quests. We're not doing any quests. Ever! This character. This character is only going to live like a normal person. He retired. Yeah. So, did we unlock anything? Cool. Looks like something I unlocked, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. I haven't really checked my inventory. That works there. I have a lot of demon hunters. They probably need more of that. I'm gonna buy them. But I need a lot of those. Do I only have one of those candles? Yeah, we only got one of them. But I guess once you unlock them, you can buy them somewhere. How do we delete it again? I forgot. Okay, R. Curious. What does the R stand for then? Or is it just, it's within range of my finger? Not the tables. We got chairs here, enough to simulate Sims 4 with. Can be a Sims simulator now. I'm full circle. I know there is a throne, like a Volajar throne. Did I unlock this? What punishment did I deserve? You know, what kind of crime did I commit, I should ask, for this chair to be unlocked? I also feel like that is something I unlocked. I'm gonna have all the memories of the broken house here. My god, would I love to forget about them, but hey, now we got ourselves... I don't want a fireplace, that's too cozy. But I would have unlocked more. No, he's retired, he just lives here. He's just the interior decorator. Welcome to the stream. It's not gonna be much longer. You missed me leveling the Death Knight to 80, which was the only goal I had today. That has been fulfilled, and it put me in a fucking bitter mood for some reason. As dungeons always do. So... beautiful tropical paradise. Doing its best to look unappealing. But I want to show it off. What are you doing here? Get lost? How about no? What do you mean watching? Is this neighborhood already empty? I mean, people may already stop visiting the houses, they already stopped caring. Your Calderay has like a very lazy posture. Anyway, let's go to the other house to see what is going on there. Nothing much either, by the way. Yeah, let's go there. Salt Blessing Island. I keep thinking it's this, but this is the Hot Girl Summer section. How do we go there? No, don't open the house. How do we go there? Teleport to lot. Okay. What are you stunned by? That you missed the main show? I would say you missed mostly killing endless spawn of demons, endless demon spawn, and then some idiotic tank charging through, what is it, Neltharian's lair. It was raining in Kalimdor. Well, they want to be The Sims 4 or The Sims really badly, so they had to have seasons. Although at least it wasn't an extra DLC. So this is the other region. Permanently autumn. Which I guess is accurate for how things are nowadays. And there's nothing really inside here. Other than maybe a bed, I don't know. I just like the environment. It's not Stormwind Suburbia, okay? This is a bit further off the grid. Yeah, I just put these rooms together. Didn't put anything inside of them from the look of it. Because why would I? If the house looks nice from the outside, unlike the Horde house. No, but I'm not gonna have like 2 decorated houses. It's cost enough. I've burned enough gold. Burned enough gold. I just want to sit here and enjoy my porch. Enjoy my retirement arc. The mosquito right now is on my monitor. So maybe I have to electrocute my monitor, but it will be worth it destroying my monitor. Actually, it magnetically pulled in a mosquito. A December mosquito? Yeah? December mosquito just now. To top it all off, I electrocuted that bitch. That was the final boss of the Death Knight class order hall quests, I guess. You live in Sicily. You don't have a climate other than like it's hot. And sometimes the volcano erupts and an elephant out of magma becomes alive, becomes some kind of fucking golem, and tramples the invading bandits. Today it's raining. Oh, that's very Kalimdor of you, apparently. Kalimdor is now like the new swamp of sorrows. Climate change is a bitch. Oh, look, a squirrel that's not like 3 polygons. I'm surprised and genuinely shocked. This is what all druids crave, right? Like just lying down in a rotting leaf pile between the centipedes and stuff. That just seems something they do. Too bad I don't know where the fuck the buttons are. How do we change into something here? Alright. On the bear. Isn't that amazing? A cute HD squirrel, yeah. How is that possible? He's gonna wake up with fucking worms in his ear, but that's the druid way. I'm gonna visit the Emerald Nightmare. Oh. Oh, it's so scary! Oh, it's so red and scary. What a nightmare! What a nightmare! Can druids just like, instead of sleeping, visit like the Emerald Dream? Oh, you know what? I'm not. Should I dream walk? What is actually there? Let me do that. Because I don't know what it looks like nowadays. Do you go to your guild hall or what? Your class hall thing or what? It is Legion. Has it been replaced? Originally you went to Moonhaven, right? And what happened to that? That's now a portal here. I think. Moonglade, yeah. Moonhaven, almost, yeah. I was just testing you. See if you would know what it's called. Next to the other portals. Wow, what a perks, guys. We can go to Feralas, Hinterlands, Wow. What a hotspots. I love being a druid and having these beautiful perks. And what about DKs? Do they just go to the stronghold, like their little floating arena, their mini undead Dalaran? Where is this? Where is this shit? Is it somewhere in Kalimdor? It's very old worldy. Look at those. Look at those textures. Oh my god. Yes. I think Alun is not going to update these trees, is she? Maybe one day when we reunite the night elves with the elves, we will come back here and defend Moonglade against the latest threat. I think we need to fight the light still sometime. Moonglade. A whisk away from Highjaw, you say? Where? Is that so? It's here. Okay, well. In my mind, Highjaw, by the way, was over here. Or somewhere here. I haven't had a look at this map in a long time. I will be honest, I haven't looked at this map in a long time, and in my mind it started to morph into something completely differently, and for all I know it did. You don't know what they patch and change. Okay, so I'm gonna guess what these areas are. This is Winterspring and Moonglade, right? Azura Mist over here. Yeah, Azura Mist Isle, yeah. As I said. And that is Teldrassil, obviously. You can see Thingamajig looming. Oh yeah, I see the broccoli of life looming. Yeah. That is Ashara's pussy. And this is Hyjal. Girotar. The next one to the left is the Bluffs. No, Barrens. One of them. Yeah, Northern Barrens. That is Southern Barrens. Yep. This is a swamp. The swamp of Shrek. Oh no, that's okay. Same thing. So it's not the swamp of sorrows. That's here somewhere, right? God, these are such memorable areas. You know, they're so memorable. 1,000 little dicks. Tanaris. Unogoro, and then you got Silithus, Feralus over here. What the fuck? That's Feralus. Desolus, what up? That's Ankiraj. Why does it have its own? I guess it's a kingdom. It doesn't need that. It's a raid. It is just an instance. It doesn't need to be on the map. Get that shit off my map. It's not even real. Uldum, yeah, I guess so. What's this over here? This part. That's Desolus. Okay. Easy to forget about that one. Mogor, what's above that? One of those elf things. Stone Talon Mountains. That's where they were. They were mentioned in the World Quest. Ashenvale, Fellwood, Darkshore. Okay, so I'll quiz myself again next time, see how many I remember. If only I cared enough. Who died here? Now, like, this is the ultimate lore test. Who died here? I think it's Furbolgs. He says people. Wrong! How do I pray? They're furbolgs. Look, you can tell that from the primitive wood carvings and shapes. They're improvised. And also, like, consider like the shape of furbolgs, not people. So, oh yeah, they're more human. How? How is this the shape of a human? Is that your shape? You're telling on yourself. If that's your shape, you are the furbolg. I've got news for you. I got news for you. You're timber mole. Crosses. You think that they don't know how to cross two wooden slats to like some lumber together? This should be all my WoW streams, just like scrutinizing every detail of this beautifully crafted world. Of no Warcraft, because there's nothing happening here. World of Silence. World of Voidcraft. If you check other human-made tombs, you can see similarities. Are the humans that clumsy that you would think that some primitive Wookiees made this? You'd think some Wookiees made this? There's Porkchop coming through with the... Hi Joe, why are you so high? Look at that. Talk about... Oh. Let me just flap straight up. I mean, I can't just pass by it. I can't just pass by it. Are there people that love Winter Spring? People that are like, this is my favorite zone. Can you actually go back here, from here to the Emerald Dream, or do you always have to hallucinate? Guys, by the way, I don't know why you guys are watching this. I don't know what you guys are expecting. Because the main show was just me leveling my DK to 80 and that was over within an hour. Oh, I found a new place to roost. This is my new home. I kind of feel like I belong here. You're here to spit lore. Is there that much to say about this place? There's really nothing to add about this place. There's some birds, some houses, some steep slopes. The temple of an evil fire lord. What level is this zone supposed to be? 30 to 71 when it's adjusted. Really? Well, Ragnaros thankfully doesn't have any lore to him. That's just a big fire blob. He's evil, he wants to burn things. So there's nothing for Malik to add there. I think he can retire, honestly. I think we've really covered all the lore by now. Just from the episodes I've done. There isn't much left to say, I think. And here we have Ashenville. The Great Ruined Zone. This must have been a zone that went hard when it wasn't just goblin-themed quests. The place is the touching point between Azeroth and the Firelands. Why are they touching each other? Are the Firelands not Azeroth? Wait a second. Why are you saying that as if it's not on Azeroth? I went there. You can go inside of it, and you're in the Firelands. So it is on Azeroth. That's not right, Mallet. It can't be right. What have they done with my beautiful vanilla zone here? Was this always here? No, this wasn't always here, was it? This is just something they messed up. Level 45? Why is everyone just adjusted to my level? Like, I didn't give them permission to do that. Why are they my enemies? I did quests for them. Why are these orcs mean to me? Hey, I'm home. I'm just supposed to take quests there. I'm here to help you out, you guys. Yes, I know I'm alliance, but it still feels wrong. It feels wrong. Why is this Ishara as well? Is everything now just... Oh, this is part of this part. Alright. I thought I was all the way... I thought I was all the way over here. So what can you do here in this river? Why is this called Ishara? She's not here. She's not here. She doesn't live here. I've seen her. She lives in Ashara's eyes, not in Ashara's pussy. She's not here. The music of home. I can't wait to go back to Ogrimmar. Demon Fall Canyon. Oh, they were experimenting here. This is the Legion Alpha. Are they using new models for these? Yeah, they did, right? This is not the original models. They replaced this. I give up. You know what? I can tell you something about Ashara, that she was a night elf queen. And then she became a naga. She became a snake. I know what you can do here. Here you can fish up mutated fish for the growth potion. Highborn. A highborn elf. Same thing. Almost. Wait. But the night elves are older. So she is like... not even that ancient. Only like 10,000 years instead of 100 million years old. Oh, this is a rare. If only I knew what my class was, so I could fight better. If I only knew what my spec was. What is my spec? Oh, it's Guardian, yeah, so I picked the right one. We got something. It's not it's not copper. Oh my god, that is so much fun. You got loot and it's not the same two things. Constantly. By the way, this character I logged in on him for the housing. I didn't properly go over his bars. Druid bars I don't even bother with. He's just an extra. He's retired, like I said. But sometimes, you know, even the retired old elf feels like going back, kill a couple of things. Okay, this is a pretty nice zone. And I never gave it credit for that. Look at that. It's dead, but there are trees and there's water. I like that contrast. It's nice. This looks nice. I find it aesthetic. You got the thorns over there. You don't remember the thorns from the thorny dungeon? No? This woman you see you transform from bear to moose to bear coming at you with a poke stick. That is just a normal WoW shit. Nobody bats an eye at that. You don't like the flooded barrens? You're Puritan. I do like this part. You have to admit there's an aesthetic to it, but we're gonna say goodbye to the aesthetic. And we're gonna go to the credits because it's bedtime for me. It's been 90 minutes and... well, actually, that's kind of lying. It's been maybe 1 minute, 70 minutes, but still. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. This is the busiest my stream has been in like at least half a year. So that was fun. I would do more, but I don't want to push it. I'll probably be back for more lazy streams Check out my YouTube channel. Check out my server where I post streams that I am like this one that I'm not even gonna make public, because if people are gonna see this stream and shit like this, they'll realize that I'm a hack, or they think that because they don't see me at my best, right? They see me at my laziest. I'm just here to chill and socialize a little bit. So I'm keeping that usually hidden. You need to be check the playlists or be in the server. And with that, yeah, let's have one last look at that nice undead twink. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, he's here. Right. Level 80, we did it, boys. We did it. It took a whole 5 quests. And it was a very harsh grind that tried my patience. Like, it took me at least 40 minutes or something of gameplay. But we done it. We done it. Also, yeah, the level, like the 176% experience boost did help a little bit. Did help me preserve my patience a little bit. If I'm completely honest. So that was like the 3rd time runner. Next up is a little preview, right? I don't know actually where he is. He says High Mountain, but what is he doing there? I know what he's doing there. He's sitting there on a throne as a quest giver. Jesus Christ. Please let that music be gone. I will not return to WoW until that music has been patched out. Being in High Mountain is normal. Would you say there's locations where it's not normal to log out? Like, that's weird to be there. I have one for you. Oh, fucking Ogrimmar. That's disgusting. If you leave your character there, they're gonna come out smelling of orc manure for months. So yeah, he's still here, waiting for the adventure to continue. Deathwind Pass. I would have said so in the past, but I feel like that's now one of our staple environments. Yeah, look forward to this Let's Play one. That's gonna be the real adventure. The next episode of Ghoul Paul's Warlock Race. This is Malek on the right. This is me here. I got my scythe. It's an actual artifact, isn't that? That's the quote-unquote scepter that happens to look like a scythe. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna go back, sit back here. And look important. What's that music? Is that just random Legion music, or is it specific for High Mountain? I feel like I've heard it before. Like, I feel like I've heard it outside of Legion. Yeah, he's actually, this is his new job. He has gotten used to this lifestyle. He's been here for a month now, whenever it was that I last logged him. But we'll get around to continuing this. It will be very majestic and interesting. There will be candles. There will be candles. And rat monkeys, like in the movie Brain Dead, which I still recommend people watch. Not. It's a disgusting movie. Alright guys, let's go to the credits and I'll see you guys very soon. At least on YouTube or in the server or at my feet, bowing and offering me gifts, where you should be really. Look at this. This should be, well, actually you should be lower. I couldn't get it lower. And there should also not be action icons in front of your POV, but you get the idea. Okay, be gone. Foul, evil game. Be gone. And now we celebrate. Na, 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 na. By the way, I never know where what Park Chop is on about, because he could be 10 minutes behind, a half an hour behind. He has the power to rewind with his subscription. He's the true time traveling dragon. Enjoy my hip work. Enjoy my hips, by the way. As I noted last time, I moved the video up so you see mostly like my hips and ass. And it really changes the whole outlook on that. It really changes what that looks like. I just want to play a dancer in a while. I just want to be a dancer there. I don't care if it's like Fell Dancer. Hell, I take a fucking Void Dancer. If that's what it takes. But I just want to be a dancer already. I don't want to be a Void Demon Hunter or whatever they added now. Alright, that's enough dancing. Tata and ciao.